It was a Tuesday in early autumn, crisp air, leaves just turning. Lena Hart loved her afternoon walks on Blackwood Creek Trail. She'd done it countless times. But this Tuesday, something was different. The trail, once familiar, became the last place anyone saw her. Lena called her sister, Clara, at 4:17 p.m. Her voice was shaky. She'd wandered off the main path following a strange noise. Not an animal, she said. Clara urged her to turn back. Lena agreed. The call lasted less than a minute. Then, silence. Years later, that silence remains. What happened in those woods? Did she see someone? Hear something? Clara has replayed that call endlessly. Lena didn't sound panicked, just unsettled. That subtle difference has haunted investigators and her family. Blackwood Creek isn't remote, it's a popular spot, woven into the community. That's what makes Lena's disappearance so chilling. One minute you're on the phone about a strange noise. The next you're gone. The world keeps spinning but you're no longer part of it. Lena Hart stepped off the path and vanished. The ordinary became a terrifying mystery. A place of peace became a place of questions. The leaves kept falling but Lena was gone. Her story would haunt the town. The trail, once safe, now felt different. People wondered, could it happen to anyone? The answer lingered in the silence. Lena's last words echo in the woods, and the mystery endures. Who was Lena Hart before she became a headline? 28, a graphic designer, meticulous and thoughtful. She organized her books by color, labeled her spice jars, and kept a tight circle of friends. She was close to her family, especially her sister Clara. Lena wasn't impulsive or a risk-taker, just steady, reliable. She just moved into her own apartment, filled with plants and art. She loved hiking old movies and baking. She was saving for a trip to Italy. She had plans. When someone goes missing, they become a collection of facts. But Lena was real. She had a favorite mug, a contagious laugh, and a future she was building. Police found nothing unusual in her life. No enemies, no secrets, no debts. She'd ended a relationship amicably, moved on, and was content. There were no signs she wanted to disappear. Her life was normal until it wasn't. That's what makes her case so disturbing. No motive, no warning, just a sudden void. The randomness is what terrifies people most. If it could happen to Lena, it could happen to anyone. The lack of answers only deepened the fear. Lena's life was interrupted, violently and inexplicably. The town was left searching for meaning in the ordinary, and the questions never stopped. The timeline is simple, but the mystery is not. Lena left work at 3:30 p.m., drove to the trailhead and parked her car. She took only her phone and keys. At 4:17 p.m. she called Clara, her last known contact. Clara called back at 4:30 and 5:0 p.m. No answer. By 7:15 p.m. Clara called the police. At first authorities weren't alarmed. Adults go missing, most turn up. But Clara insisted, this wasn't like Lena. By 9:0 p.m., police found Lena's car at the trailhead. The park was empty. The search began at sunrise. Search teams, dogs, helicopters, nothing. No scent, no trace, no struggle. It was as if Lena vanished into thin air. The community rallied. Hundreds volunteered, searching the woods, posting flyers. The town united in hope and fear. If Lena could disappear, so could anyone. The search brought people together, but answers never came. Each day, hope faded a little more. The woods kept their secrets. Lena's absence became a shadow over Northwood. The trail was never the same, and the longest hours stretched into years. When facts are scarce, theories multiply. Three main ideas dominate Lena's case. First, a tragic accident. The woods hide old ravines and sinkholes. Maybe Lena fell, hidden from searchers. Second, abduction. The strange noise, her unease. Did someone take her? No evidence, but no trace left behind. Third, she chose to disappear. But Lena's life showed no signs of this. No motive, no preparation. Each theory has flaws. The accident theory is undermined by the thorough search. The abduction theory lacks suspects or witnesses. The voluntary disappearance theory doesn't fit Lena's personality. The truth hides between these possibilities. Online forums and late-night conversations keep the debate alive. None of the theories feel quite right. The puzzle remains unsolved. The woods hold their secrets. Theories offer stories, but not closure. The mystery endures. Then there are the strange details. 2 days after Lena vanished, a hiker found her unique earring a mile from her car. Was it dropped during a struggle or just a coincidence? An elderly man saw a dark green van leaving the trailhead in a hurry that day. Police found nothing. These clues led nowhere. Breadcrumbs that stopped mid-path. Today the case is cold. The file sits, waiting for a break. For Lena's family, the waiting is torture. No grave, no closure. Her room remains untouched. Clara keeps her story alive online. The town changed. The trail is quieter, a shadow over it. Lena's face still clings to a few old flyers, fading but not forgotten. Her disappearance became a legend, a warning of how quickly the ordinary can vanish. And in the silence, the questions remain.